the giant within. We all have a giant inside of us. This giant is our untapped potential. It's the best version of ourselves waiting to emerge. Awaken the giant within helps us break free from limitations. We can create a new story of success and fulfillment. The journey starts by recognizing the giant within. It's about living with passion, purpose, and meaning. The power of decisions. Our lives are shaped by our decisions. Every choice leads us down a different path. Some decisions are life-changing, like choosing a career. We are the drivers of our journey. Rosa Parks sparked the civil rights movement. These individuals didn't let fear stop them. We don't need to be world leaders to make impactful decisions, choosing to exercise instead of watching TV. Small decisions made consistently create extraordinary lives. We have the power to create the future we desire. Mastering your emotions. Emotions are a powerful force. They can propel us forward or hold us back. Mastering our emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. It's about understanding them and using them to our advantage. When we master our emotions, we gain control over our thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately our destinies. Setting smart goals. Goals give us direction. They provide a roadmap for our lives, but not all goals are created equal. To truly unlock our potential, we need to set SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal is clearly defined. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, a SMART goal would be, I want to lose 10 pounds. Measurable goals allow us to track our progress. Achievable goals are realistic and within our reach. Relevant goals align with our values and aspirations. Time-bound goals provide a sense of urgency and accountability. The SMART framework provides a structure for setting goals that stick. It eliminates ambiguity and provides a clear path to follow. When we set SMART goals, we are more likely to stay motivated and achieve what we set out to do. Setting goals is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. We need to regularly review our goals, make adjustments as needed, and celebrate our successes along the way. This keeps us focused, motivated, and moving forward on our journey of personal growth. Neuroassociative conditioning, rewiring your brain. Our brains are incredibly adaptable. This is known as neuroplasticity. Neuroassociative conditioning, or NAC, is a powerful technique that leverages neuroplasticity to change our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's based on the principle that our brains learn by association. For example, if we repeatedly experience fear in a certain situation, our brains will start to associate that situation with fear. This can lead to phobias and anxieties. However, we can use NAC to create new positive associations. The first step in NAC is to identify the limiting belief or behavior we want to change. Next, we need to choose a new, empowering belief or behavior to replace it. Then we repeatedly interrupt the old pattern and install the new one. This can be done through visualization, affirmations, and taking action aligned with the new belief. NAC is not a magic bullet. It requires effort and consistency. However, with practice, we can rewire our brains for success. We can break free from limiting beliefs and create new, positive patterns that support our goals and aspirations. Real-life transformations. Awaken the giant. Within has inspired countless individuals to transform their lives. From overcoming addiction to building successful businesses, the principles outlined in the book have helped people from all walks of life achieve extraordinary results. One inspiring story is that of Oprah Winfrey. She credits Awaken the Giant Within with helping her overcome her traumatic past and achieve massive success. Oprah used the principles of the book to take control of her thoughts, emotions, and actions. She learned to reframe her experiences and focus on her goals. Another powerful example is that of a former drug addict who used the principles of NAC to overcome his addiction. He identified his triggers, replaced negative thoughts with positive ones, and created new, healthy habits. Today he is sober, thriving, and helping others overcome their addictions. These stories are a testament to the power of the human spirit. They show us that no matter where we've been or what we've experienced, we have the power to change our lives for the better. Awaken the Giant Within provides the tools and guidance to do just that. Philosophical and spiritual insights. Awaken the Giant Within goes beyond practical advice. It also delves into deeper philosophical and spiritual concepts. It encourages us to ask ourselves the big questions. What is our purpose? What do we value most? How can we live a life of meaning and fulfillment? The book draws inspiration from various spiritual traditions, emphasizing the importance of self-awareness, compassion, and gratitude. It reminds us that we are not just physical beings, but also spiritual beings having a human experience. By connecting with our spiritual side, we tap into a source of strength and wisdom that can guide us on our journey. We begin to see ourselves as part of something larger than ourselves, which can bring a sense of peace, purpose, and interconnectedness. Awaken the Giant Within encourages us to live a life of contribution. It challenges us to use our gifts and talents to make a positive impact on the world. By focusing on something bigger than ourselves, we find greater meaning and fulfillment in our own lives. Embrace transformation. Awaken the Giant. Within is a call to action. It's an invitation to step into our power and create the lives we've always dreamed of. It's not a one-time fix, but a lifelong journey of growth and transformation. The journey starts by believing in ourselves and in our ability to change. It continues by taking consistent action, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging. It's about embracing the unknown and trusting that we have the strength and resilience to navigate whatever comes our way. The transformation we seek is not just external, but also internal. It's about shifting our mindset, beliefs, and habits. It's about becoming the best versions of ourselves, not for anyone else, but for ourselves. The journey of personal growth is ongoing. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way. But by embracing the principles outlined in Awaken the Giant Within, we can overcome any obstacle and create a life filled with joy, purpose, and unlimited potential.